Presenting Team Black.
Number 11 versus number 12 in the country. Karenbauer is 11, Bassett is number 12. They wrestled for 7th place at Super 32 a week ago. It was Karenbauer taking that decision. Swing single. Bassett going to dive underneath, splits legs.
Now gets the far ankle. He's going to look to put him on a hip and come back into him. Now Karenbauer with the far ankle. Both guys with far ankle. Let's see who's able to stay patient here, win the position. It's Karenbauer getting height. Bassett still just down, holding onto that far ankle with his left hand.
And this is sometimes, I hate whenever people talk about getting height in the scramble because that's not true. and
it's not always to the advantage.
And it's, yeah, but whenever you have it to your transition hand, I'd like to see Bassett go back to his start hand, then he can use his left hand to post and bring his hand up. So as he was going to the transition hand, he was always down on that left shoulder. If he goes back to his start hand, then he frees that left hand up to post on the mat and bring his shoulder and chest up a little bit.
Still a great display by both guys there, kind of a 50-50 position. That's how it ended with no score.
And the evolution to it is finding a way to use your butt to take his hand off of your laces. That's where you need to go to win that scramble. Both guys in good position with the far ankle. You have no hands left. Your hands are both tied up. You need to use your backside to get weight over his hand and take it off your laces.
That's Karenbauer with the 2-on-1, was looking to pull the elbow over, but Bassett able to square, and looks like we're gonna have a scoreless first period. I mentioned these two met a week ago for the 7th place bout at 106 pounds at the Super 32. Karenbauer took that one 4-0, the final. It was a takedown in the first, ride out in the second period for Bassett, and then in the third, Bassett must have gone top because it was Karenbauer who got the escape for that 4-0 win.
And just the length of Karenbauer causing some problems.
Bassett up to his feet looking to peel that claw hand off. Karenbauer able to bring him down for a moment now. He's working on a cross wrist. Able to get him down to his base. Keegan Bassett, notably younger brother of Bishop McCort Jr., Bo Bassett, one of the top recruits in the country. Now starting off his high school career. They went out of bounds with 1:12 to go. Restart here. Right back to that claw spiral ride. Karenbauer out to the left side. Now sliding the boots in is Karenbauer. He's got Bassett broken down flat. We're gonna get a stalemate with 26 to go. Is nothing going there. Both guys just kind of neutralized. Bassett broken down flat. It's Karenbauer with this restart, looking for the full period ride out.
This is what he did so effectively at Super 32, thigh pride, deep claw. And just with that length, you open yourself up to so many opportunities when you can reach across, grab the wrist, and keep that thigh pry in.
That's going to get it done for Karenbauer. Full period period ride out with his choice to start the third. He's going to go down, see what Bassett wants to do. He looks to ride as well. A little misdirection there on the start for Bassett. Acted like he was lining up left, then went right.
And here's where I hate cliches in wrestling. They're often wrong. They're often stupid. But can I say, give him one, not two?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you're Bassett here, especially after that second period full ride out, you don't want to be back underneath Karenbauer. If it comes to it, you obviously want to give up that escape.
Yeah, it's got to be something that's kind of known for Bassett, that under no circumstances do you give up the reversal. And sometimes when you're selling out for the ride, it happens. There's a figure four in the body, and we're going to get the call. Now you got to cut.
Yep. There's the penalty point for Karenbauer off the figure four on the body by Bassett. It's going to make it a 1-0 lead as Bassett looks to his corner. They're telling him to cut. No optional start, just going to give him the one wisely. Going to make it 2-0 with 1:15 to go in the third period. Bassett's got to find his way to a takedown. There's a shot by Bassett. Karenbauer catches him. Short offense.
1 minute.
Bassett keeping elbow control, able to clear out of that front headlock with just under a minute to go. Now it's Karenbauer in on the single leg. Locked through the crotch. Trying to get to that corner was Bassett. Coming out the back door. This Karenbauer might be he's taking his time there. Bassett with the far ankle. See if Karenbauer is able to kick that free, but now two hands on it. Official is thinking about stalemating it out. Gonna let Karenbauer work a little bit longer, and there's the stalemate with 20 to go.
And the patience for Bassett. He went double ankle, committed to the far ankle, and Karenbauer needed that ankle free to step over to secure the takedown. Bassett just held the position. Karenbauer right back to that same head inside position, trying to come up on another head lift.
Now looking impossible to stop roll was Bassett. Just 5 seconds to go. It looks like Karenbauer is going to be able to hold on. Bassett can't really get anything going there. Another win there in this rivalry for Chase Karenbauer. Very calculated 2-0 decision for the young freshman.